Sounds. You're now watching Vindo. I gotta go fast, catch up, you been slow, your win's low. Smell the burnt rubber on my midsole. Everything you do once, trust, we'll do it tenfold. You're now watching Vindo. You're now watching Vindo. You're now watching Vindo. Vindo.
Hello. Hi. Wow. Welcome. You got mail. It's me. Vinny, Vindo, whatever you want to call me. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Welcome to a very special Friday edition of my regular Friday show. Thank you for being here. Hi. A cold winter. Reuven the wolf cat. Arash the jackal. Kid the Amateur Art Gal, Starkiller 95, Sweet, Sonic Select 1991, Alexia Frizzle, Maya Abraham, Ultimate Spider Plush, NCT Studio, 72 Acemon, Simply Sweet, YMB003, Keith, Levi Church, hi, hello, welcome in everybody. Yeah, there was some news this morning. What is this week? I also forgot. I can't just talk about movie 3 because Sonic X Shadow Generations is a thing, apparently. We're getting a new Shadow campaign. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high because this will almost certainly be more of a like an episode Shadow situation, right? I don't want to be like, you know, we're getting like a full Shadow game pretty much, because we're more than likely not. We're getting like an experience, like an add-on. But I'm still so excited for that. Black Doom is back. The Bio Lizard is back. We getting Mephiles back? I'd be fine with seeing Mephiles again. That'd be cool. You know, it'd be awful if Amy was in Sonic Movie 3, Vinny thought to himself. This is a cold winter. Listen. I just don't know how she would work into the movie. I don't need to get into it. I've already talked about that. I don't think that we need a whole lot more Sonic characters for this next movie. I think the stage is kind of already set. I'm very happy Jim Carrey is back. That was huge because, you know, he had said he was going to retire. And I think his wording was like, if the script is delivered to me written with golden ink, and I can't say no, then I'll return. So the SA2 script was good enough for him, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy he's back. I'm really happy he's back, especially with how Robotnik relates to Shadow. I'm so happy about that. Don't forget Shadow being added to Superstars, says Levi. Is that something that was actually announced, or is that something that was like part of like a leak situation? It's like a costume, right? Is that what we're led to believe? I don't know. Well, who do you think would switch Shadow from bad guy to good guy at the end of the movie? Literally anyone. Sonic X made Chris do it. Tom could do it. It doesn't have to be Amy. It'd be cool if it was, I guess, but I think it would only really work if Amy had... I don't know. She'd have to really be built up really well in the movie. That's the thing, is that when we already have to focus on like a huge government conspiracy and everything involving Shadow's backstory, it'll be hard to squeeze in Amy organically to that. That's my argument there. I love Amy. It'd be great to see her, but I don't want her to be in it just to be in it. I want her to be in it because she is adding something, you know what I mean? I hope Mephiles is in the game because of his connection with Shadow. I wouldn't mind if he was saved for a silver DLC thing, even though it's super unlikely, says Kit. It'd be really cool. Why is this the conversation happening when I showed up? This isn't a news and discussion stream. It's a Vinny Hates Amy stream. Shut up, Jen. What, do you want to get in here and give your opinion? You non-Sonic fan? No, Mephiles coming back in the Shadow Generations thing, I think is a likely situation. I don't know how they'll do it lore-wise, because, like, I got wiped out of existence, but, I mean, Crisis City is in Generations, so, you know. Hell yeah. Do you think the Ark will be in the movie, says YMBE? Yes. I think yes. It doesn't necessarily have to be. My friend Dennis doesn't think that we're going to space, but I think going to space is cool, and I hope that they keep going to space in the movie. That's the only place that capitalism hasn't been able to reach anybody, right? Space. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited.
Control.
They cast 6 people in the time that I made and released the video about specifically Jim Carrey's casting and the teaser they put out. So I just wanted to go over that a little bit. Ultimate Spider Plush, thank you for the 10 pesos. I appreciate you. Kristen Ritter, Cristo Fernandez, Alila Brown, Jorma Tacone, Sophia Pernaz, and James Wolk. We're probably mispronouncing all those names. But Kristen Ritter is someone who is rumored, and here she is. Hayden Christensen's been rumored. Is he gonna? Is that a lock? Is it a lock? I don't know. We'll have to see. Yorma. Aha. That makes sense. Yorma Tacone? I don't know. Listen. I took 3 years of Spanish. Don't speak it very well. Especially can't pronounce people's names, even in English. You want to know what's really funny is the other day I went to pick up I had ordered something into McDonald's. And I went to pick up my mobile order. And I was like, should be under Vinny. And the lady goes, Viney? I was like, yeah, that's me. That was pretty funny. Do you know who Lyric the Snake is? Yeah. He rose in that one game. There was a whole rising of that guy. He's not gonna be in movie 3. What if he was? What if they put Lyric the Snake in Sonic movie 3? I think that's important. I think that's important lore for someone. You're now watching Vindo. Yeah, it's Vine didn't die. It just became me. I am Vine. Remember Vine? Anybody? Yeah. I get that a lot because my name is Liana. Liana? Now I'm nervous. Am I saying your name wrong too? Every time I go to Wendy's, they think my name is Dan instead of Ben. I know the pain, Vinny. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. I get, like, all my birthday cakes growing up were always Benny. It was never Vinny. I got at least 3 different birthday cakes that said Benny. And the Jets! Oh, Ian said he wanted to make Lyric a Knuckles villain, so hashtag Lyric for Knuckles show. Yeah, that'd be interesting. They both have, like, ties to ancient stuff, so that could be cool. I mean, I don't really know a whole lot about Lyric's lore, I guess. I played the game for stream the one time, and that's the only time I've ever played that game. I watched the cutscenes, I guess, back in, 2014? That's 10 years ago? Sonic Boom came out 10 years ago. Ugh. COVID was the worst for ordering food, yelling at a sandwich counter woman with a mask on. Jam? That's awesome. Hello, Vinny. Glad to know Jim Carrey will be back, though I do wonder what changed his mind, said Roly Poly 04. Like I said, he himself was saying, like, if the script is good, I'll come back. So I really hope that means that this is going to be, like, a banger movie. Yeah, I'm excited. If Hayden Christensen is in the movie, you think they'll put in a prequel joke? Asked YMB. I don't know. They could involve something with sand, I guess. I don't feel like they have to, but it could be fun. I hope they put in a Little Italy joke. Hayden Christensen's hit film Little Italy. My real name is misspelled so much, was misspelled so much during my youth that I got used to it. It doesn't happen as much anymore, thankfully, says Kit. You know, I worked at a Starbucks for a long time, so I'm very experienced in misspelling names. It happens. Little Italy mentioned iconic. Hey, Little Italy, the movie itself, is iconic, Heath. You know what? Let's play some Shadow the Hedgehog. Why not, right? Let's play some video games. That's what we're here to do. I'm super, super stoked, though. Especially, like, the reveal teaser that they did was so cool. Using Live and Learn to its fullest. And Johnny from Crush 40 actually responded to that reveal and was like, that song sounds familiar. So it'd be super, super cool if that is confirmation that they're actually going to be in the game, or in the movie. But I guess time will tell. And hopefully they're in the new Shadow game too. I hope they're in Shadow Generations. I don't see why they wouldn't put a Crush 40 song in Shadow Generations. I'm really, really curious as to how that's going to work. They say a new campaign. A new campaign. And that's what we've got to work with, is a new campaign. We'll see. Well, I've got some good news, as I'll be attending Sonic Symphony this year in April, says Rachel. Awesome! I'm very excited for you. Sonic Symphony is so cool. Especially when they do this song. Oh man. I went crazy. Simply Sweet's got the right idea, singing along. Yeah, no, if, like I said in the, looking at IMDb, I see who is probably Maria. Has Oila Brown's role been confirmed? No one's role has been confirmed, Jen. But it is almost certain she's Maria. That little girl's gonna get shot. Rip. Rest in peace. I'll be there in June in Arizona. Yeah, I'm going again at the end of March in Portland. So it's so cool. The Sonic Symphony is so cool. I hope as many of you are able to do it as possible. It's terrific. Super Epic Toad Bros. I'm late. Not really. I've just kind of scratched the surface on some of the new news that came out post the video that I put out this morning. You know, Maria's probably gonna get shot like that. I love that every menu sound in this game is just a gunshot. Hilarious. Just hilarious. Yes, Roly Poly. Kristen Ritter from Breaking Bad. She played Jane Margolis in season 2 of Breaking Bad. Who, man, she's a great actress. I'm excited for her as well. We don't know who any of these people are, though, is the thing. So we don't know if she's going to be a human or if she's going to be doing voiceover. If she is doing voiceover, I feel like she's Rouge. I don't feel like her voice would be fitting for Amy unless they really changed up Amy. But either way, she's great. I'm happy she's involved. I am now much more convinced that we've maybe got Rouge in the movies, says Jen. Yeah. But that's the thing, like, I don't know who would... It would seem weird to introduce Rouge and not Amy, but it would make sense in the narrative of Sonic Adventure 2, which they're clearly adapting. So, guns are fun. You know, in this game they are. Do you think Professor Gerald's going to be in it? Oh, certainly, Ruben. 100%. Don't trust the bee in apartment 23. She was very wild and sarcastic. Ritter would pull off the role, I think. Yeah, I think so too. Jokes about Maria getting shot aside. I think the girl who's rumored to be playing Maria actually is perfect casting for that role. I haven't seen anything that she's in, but she looks perfect. I'm so excited for this, guys. Seeing like an actual Sonic Adventure 2 movie in my lifetime, in the era of the Barbie movie, we're gonna see Sonic Adventure 2, the movie. I'm so stoked. Danimals, thank you for the 5 Vindo. Hi, Vinny, long time no talk. I quit my job. If Hayden Christensen is Shadow and does not say, "You underestimate my power," I will rot. I will riot. Not rot. You might rot after rioting. Thank you so much for the channel support. No, that would actually be like an ideal prequel reference, right? Something about power. Because Shadow's all about power. But so is Anakin, right? So, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's start a new game. We all rot someday. Did Opie already come in yet? I can't tell if he came in yet. No, he hasn't. Maybe we'll give Opie a treat after our first mission here. Another Vindo stream. Very nice. Though I may not stick around because it's very late for me. I don't know why this is your voice, MB, but that's your voice now. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. I just joined around 8-ish minutes after the stream technically started and have just finished watching back in double speed, starting from when Vinny got on camera. Finally caught up to present. Hi. Hi, Felicia. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Wow, watching in double speed, huh? Thank you so much. Fire in the Sky Festival. Yes. Here we are. Basking in our own brooding behavior. You think they might bring back Jason Griffith to play Shadow as Speed Streak? It would be cool, but they're gonna do someone that has a Hollywood name behind it. There's no way they don't. Oh, Kill, I mean, yeah, that Sonic X Shadow Generation is gonna be so cool. I can't. Black Doom is back? You never, ever would have expected Black Doom to be back. Rachel, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. Welcome to the Library. I think I also heard that Sonic 3 is PG-13. That won't be something we know for a while. It very well could be. I think that that was from some listing on like a foreign website, and sometimes they just sort of put things down that they think will be true. So that's not confirmed, but it very well could be. I would imagine they'll keep it PG just because Sonic is something that they want to have younger kids at as well, understandably. So we'll see. I don't know. They gotta kill a little girl in that movie, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna go and fulfill our promise. I'm gonna do like a darker pathway today, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we're feeling. We'll see how many. If I have to like turn around at all, then we'll just not. But we're gonna work with Black Doom in honor of him being back for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Hey, he's on our side. But yeah, man, I love playing this game. It's I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have a pretty good time with this game. It's not the best game, but it is certainly one of the games of all time, and I have a good time with it. There he is. There he is. He's so wiggly in the new game, guys. I know that I've talked to death about how wiggly Black Doom is, but he's just so darn wiggly. He got his little tentacles wiggling all over the place, that Black Doom in the new game. You love to see it. Alright, let's see. How many things can we kill? Kill. Fun. That's the painfully doomed Shadow show for any of our Newgrounds loving fans in the audience here. Don't touch the red fruit. Yeah, we're just gonna Chaos Blast real quick.
You do have a chest.
I do, yeah. Hi. How are you?
doing okay. Just waiting on some Chipotle.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Our friend Jen waiting on some Chipotle. What'd you order?
Well, okay. I mean, I got a burrito bowl, but I'm also getting a Mexican Coke, so there might be some
slurping sounds.
Powerful belching.
Whoa! It's okay. I've never burped on stream before.
I know you're so graceful and classy.
I am. I'm graceful. I'm wholesome. And I want Amy to be in Sonic 3. These are all things.
Do you?
All things that are known about me. Oh, get off of there, Shadow, you idiot! I mean, not really, but if she is, then it's fine. I guess that's my official stance.
Oh, I see Dennis in the chat.
Oh, is Dennis in the chat?
Let's see. Dennis says, live and learn. Child mortality. Robotnik is back. SA2 logo.
Oh my God.
Potential casting for the president. I don't want to jump the gun here. Good one, Dennis. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm a little hyped.
Yeah, no, I'm very hyped. It's okay to be hyped. We're living in a golden era right now for Sonic news, especially Shadow-related Sonic news. It's been so long. Like, the last time that Shadow was a major playable character in a mainline Sonic game was literally Sonic 06. He's playable in Forces, but it's kind of just like a technicality. He's episode Shadow is just sort of there. It's very, very short. Just like all of Sonic Forces, it's very, very short. So I really, really hope that this new Sonic and Shadow generations gives us a little bit more to chew on. It's really great that it's coming because it looks like it's going to explore all of the traumatic events that make Shadow Shadow, which will be perfect so that new fans that are prepping for the movie can really get to know Shadow.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so Dennis said, I'm amazed Vinny is okay with Maria being in the movie since he literally doesn't want any other characters except Shadow.
Oh my
God.
That's not my argument.
Here's the thing though, I think Maria's different because he just really wants her to serve that, kind of fridged role where a woman has to die for
I actually called it that earlier. I was describing Maria to Julie. I was like, she's basically girl in the fridge for Shadow.
Yeah.
And then I had to explain what girl in the fridge meant. But
Dennis says, Vinny
she's
just
involved
loves
in
to
Shadow's
see little
story.
Girls get shot.
Yeah, that's it, guys. But Amy's not really involved in the story. You can cut her out of Sonic Adventure 2 and give her role to like literally anyone.
I will be right back. My food's here.
Uh-huh. I think we did it, guys. I think this is a lock here. We did it. All right.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
Chris comes back just to replace Amy in that one scene. Yeah. No, like I'm saying, I feel like it's gonna be Tom. I feel like they'd give that to Tom. Like, in a scene where Shadow is like beating pretty much everyone in the room, Tom's gonna give him that talk. He's gonna touch the brim of his hat. And he's gonna be like, my dad taught me in a rowboat that when you have great responsibility, you also get great powers. Wouldn't they give it to JoJo? Oh yeah, that'd be great too. Do you think JoJo's coming back? We haven't gotten confirmed that any of the handles are back.
Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed.
Unconfirmed sources have also reported
Let's
seeing
see.
a black
If Vinny had the
hedgehog in
choice to shoot
Westropolis.
Maria or Amy, he'd shoot Amy twice. It's not true. It's not true, guys.
Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
In the Oddworld games, the ending is dependent
He's
on
evil and he's the enemy.
the Meducans you save.
You can't
This is very random, but I'm all in on this Oddworld talk. I should play Oddworld on the stream sometime. I've got Munch's Odyssey, I'm pretty sure.
All right,
on my-
we're back
on
at
my
Dinosaur
original
Story.
Xbox. Oh, hey! John Goodman, golfing as a T-Rex.
What a great movie.
Is it though?
That's one
I
of those
don't-
movies from the 90s where it's like my brain recognizes that it's not necessarily good, but I really enjoy it anyway for some reason.
The Museum of Natural History. The other thing that I like from that is, you want a hot dog or you want a hot dog?
Stupid humans.
That's about all I remember from that movie. Oh, you know what? Also,
I actually barely remember anything from it. I just remember that I liked it and that the children get turned into chimps, which is my worst nightmare.
yes, well, that's scary, and then the villain's death in that movie is horrifying.
I don't remember.
It's like,
Wait, can we do a commentary for that?
yeah, do you want me to spoil what his death is?
I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't now.
It's like haunting. Like, I can still
Oh, just tell
vividly
me,
see
it's
it.
fine.
Got it.
Basically, like, his greatest fear is being left alone. And so, like, everyone clears out of his, like, freak circus, and he's just like, wait! And then, like, it's just like a spotlight on him in, like, pure blackness, and he's just like, but if you're all gone, then who will save me from... And then a bunch of, like, crows show up, and, like cover him, and you just hear, like, the crows go, like, Caw! And then, like, they all fly away off of, like, his frame, and he's gone, and then just his eyeball drops to the ground.
Ooh. Okay, here's the thing,
It's
though.
very disturbing.
Here's the thing, though. That's so unrealistic. A crow would never leave an eyeball behind.
You're right.
That would be coming right with him. Right down that corvid gullet. You know what I learned this week? Which really bites, is apparently a lot of auto body shops won't work on water leaks, which is ridiculous in the region we live in.
Yeah. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it's fixed now. It's not a big deal. It does need
good.
to get detailed, but...
Oh, that guy didn't have a gun. Oh.
Are you better yet from your illness?
Oh yeah. It was pretty quick. I won't lie. Like I had tested positive like that night before my stream last week. Oh, it's Shadow. What a coincidence. Running into you here. I voice Rouge now, guys. But yeah, it was like
Chaos
by the next day I
control!
felt pretty much okay.
That's
So
good.
I couldn't taste or smell, but I felt pretty much okay.
Is that back?
Oh yeah, Danimals. Thank you for the 2 Vindo. The eyeball was literally a screw. Yeah, he had like a screw for an eyeball. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't care. Well, actually, no, they might want to take that, too. Is it shiny?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Then,
I
yeah,
was
they
thinking
wouldn't
like it was a
leave
glass eye. Dennis literally almost dies from COVID and is hospitalized, Vinny. Yeah, it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was good. It was just brief. I had like 2 days of bad symptoms. The next day I tested positive and I was like, I don't feel nearly as bad anymore. And then I lost my taste and smell. And then I was like, darn, I can't taste this Wendy's pretzel bacon pub burger. And then I was better.
I went to the hospital when I had it, and it was a panic attack.
Well, you went to the hospital for a panic attack, or you got a panic attack because you had to go to the hospital?
I got a panic attack because I had COVID. and I was extra paranoid about everything that was happening to me.
By the time I got it, it was, you know, it's still horrible, but we've got vaccines and whatnot now, so
Yeah.
it was not nearly as scary. I'm going down. Why was I trying to go up?
Dennis says, Vinny, I have an important question. That
What?
second part's all in caps, just to clarify.
Well, that's classic Dennis.
He says, do you think the pub burger and Godzilla burgers are friends in fast food heaven?
Oh, I hope so, buddy. Are the Godzilla burgers already gone? I feel like they just came out. You know what they can also be friends with is Mambo sauce at McDonald's. Because that stuff was really good, and it's gone now, too.
What was Mambo sauce?
It was like a sweet and spicy, like thick kind of sauce.
Huh.
It was really good. It was around for like September, October of last year.
Dennis
What about
says
you and
they're
hanging out with
gone
Rouge?
but not forgotten.
Head for the center.
Ow! Alright, Black Doom, I'm killing your worm. Oh my god.
Luke O'Sullivan's in chat. Hey, buddy. It was a long time no see. Yeah, I was noticing a couple weeks ago. It occurred to me that we hadn't seen you in a while.
Oh! These were gonna come up the whole time?
And
I had to wait for that thing.
Kid the Amateur Art Gal says, "Oh, Jen, you poor thing. I'm sorry you went through that. Don't be sorry. It was really dumb." Let's see.
Well, panic attacks aren't fun.
Well, it's one of those things where sometimes I'll, like, get one because of health stuff that's happening to me. And by the time I'm, like, seeing somebody about it, I feel fine. And then I feel like an idiot.
But it doesn't change it. It's not fun. Your art guess.
Danimals says, "Gotta love this dark and edgy game being super colorful, like Kingdom Hearts."
It's just specifically this level, though. But both of
okay.
them, in both games, you go into a computer. So this is literally like the CIA mainframe or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
So is this one of Shadow's powers? Is this something I need to know about for
I think
the DLC?
Black Doom takes him here. I think Black Doom like teleports him here. And the DLC, that's what's beautiful about the Sonic Shadow Generations is that it's designed to like key people in on like all the key stuff about Shadow in his past. So that like, you know, when the movie comes out, everyone's primed. Sonic primed.
This Coke is so good.
Review. Give me a review right now, or I'll stop being your friend.
Dennis says, Shadow also enters the computer with
not your friend
SPO
anymore.
just by jumping in.
That's true, but that's like a Magic Eggman computer.
That sounds like some Blue's Clues stuff.
Oh. There wasn't a brick up there for me to stand on. This level sucks.
And Vinny, if you asked me something related to the soda, I'm so sorry, but I didn't hear it because I was just blissfully eating my burrito bowl.
Oh, that's okay. I just said, give me a review, and then you blatantly ignored me and,
Sorry, man.
and said something else, and then I said, I'm not your friend anymore.
Yeah, I caught the I'm not your friend anymore. It's fizzy.
Great.
That's my review. It's got that glass bottle texture on my mouth.
Oh, you
Is
love
that
to see it.
is that a review?
Shadow.
This is great because this is actually the best part about not having COVID anymore is just being able to do the Black Doom voice.
I was
missed
just
it.
gonna say you were so
I missed it
tortured
so much.
last time.
You can't just play this game and not just, like, say everything that this idiot says to you, because it's so funny. This is one of the perfect things. Our soldiers have secured that vessel there. And then you shoot him, and he's like, don't attack them, what are you doing? I guess I don't need that, though, do I? I just gotta shoot this guy. Whoa!
A Cold Winter says, I had my very first Baconator today, as I'm too much of a coward to try fast food burgers. Give us a review. Go on.
Did you have the pretzel Baconator? Or just the regular Baconator? A key. Okay, that was a big biscuit risk. I got 2 keys in this level. I'm pretty proud of that. I gotta find all these keys, guys.
Dennis says, Baconator? I hardly know her.
Dennis, what are you doing? Why are you giving me all these one-liners and not giving them to me with your beautiful voice?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Dennis, you're just a delight to have around at all times.
Okay.
Oh, he's on a train.
So?
Yeah, Dennis, be that guy who loudly talks on speakerphone.
Tell the people on the train that they can be on my show. Oh, there it is.
Chaos control!
Video Game Fan 5. Thank you for the 2 Vindo. Have you seen Cartoon Network's Mad, the TV show? I don't know if I have. I mean, I've seen, like, the original Mad. Not like all of it, but I've seen some of it. I've read a magazine before.
Just one?
No, like a Mad magazine before. My team's getting mad at me, guys. Get going. Why do I gotta do all this on, like, your time clock here, man? I'm doing my best. You're floating eyeball. Just get up there. Making me do it. I gotta do, like, a literal pull-up holding an AK-47 here. Ah!
Wow, Shadow's so strong.
Okay. Yeah, we did it. Mad on Cartoon Network was like the kid version of Robot Chicken. That's kind of fun. Okay. Can we get up here? Maybe not. Aha. That guy was like, hold on. Is that a hedgehog? Oh, never mind. I don't care. We're here to do one thing and one thing only, boys. It's to guard this big orb. Shoot anything you see. Unless it's a hedgehog. Doesn't really matter.
Well done, Shadow.
Dennis, I think you should get in the call specifically so that you can do that right.
How many people would understand what you were saying on that train?
Yeah, he'd have to stop and translate for everyone also.
It's interesting that we got like 6 new people cast today and no roles for them. Dennis, you're not the only person I've seen say that they think that one dude is going to be the president. Very well could be. We could have just seen the casting of the president and his secretary with James Walk and Sophia Pernas. Could be the president and the hit Sonic character, President's secretary. You laugh, but they're on screen right now.
Tell the commanding generals
Yeah.
that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
Alright, let me pull up this cast list again.
Do you think the movie is going to give us the origin of this photograph?
Look at this photograph! Every time I do it, make me laugh! How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Shadow's head?
Stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Low-key forgot there is a president in this game. Yeah, one of the missions is to literally, like, assassinate his escape vehicle.
Which person are people saying is going to be the president? Is it Andy
James
M.
Walk.
Milligan? Wait, where is this guy?
Or are you on IMDb?
Oh yeah, is that not complete?
It might not be updated yet.
That out. Where do I go for the real?
IGN just posted today about the 6 new people. So we left the CIA mainframe into Dr. Eggman's computer, which is concerning. But here we are. I have that picture framed and in my office at work, says this. You would. Okay, to appease the folks at home, we're gonna do Amy's mission. To show that I don't hate Amy.
To appease the folks at home. Dennis.
Yep. We're gonna save a little girl to make up for the fact that Maria is likely going to die in the movie.
How wild would it be if they were like, "No, let's not kill her this time"?
It would be pretty wild. I don't know what they'd do.
Shadow gets introduced and he's just like, "I'm such a well-adjusted individual."
Yeah. Actually, I don't really think I have a character arc.
I actually don't care about saving the world. I'm here to be a tax attorney.
I'd like you to go and light those.
To appease the folks at home, cram it, Vinny. Okay, what? Do you want me to not do Amy's mission? Do you want me to not find and save Cream and Cheese?
I've got to get out of this castle first.
Because I could just escape this mysterious castle. Those of you with weak constitutions may want to leave the stadium. I gotta get out of here. Too late! Okay,
That's one of the shots. The first one. Now, you just have to find and light the other 4.
Okay. Shadow, how about using that? What the dink was that noise? Actually, you've got a gun. I want that.
Do you remember how these balloons work? If you don't jump down someplace along the way, he'll just bring you right back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're saving Cream and Cheese. Don't worry, fam. We're gonna help Amy out. And then we'll politely tell her that there's not really like enough runtime for her to organically be in the movie.
Maybe Amy will be in the movie, but it'll be an after-credits sequence where
we go.
somebody on the production team is telling her, "Yeah, we just didn't have a good way to fit you into the movie." And
Perfect.
she's like really sad about it.
I would love that.
Hollywood, here I come.
You did it. I hope that it's specifically Matthew Broderick telling her.
Because he's a producer.
There's no room. Go home.
Oh. He's in a bathrobe for some reason.
Yeah. That makes it weird, but yeah. It makes the reference more clear, but it makes it more weird as a scene. How come this was Eggman's thing for a little while? How come he's... What the... What? Why did it do this to me? This is what I get for trying to save Cream and Cheese.
I was just gonna say, I thought you said we were gonna save people.
Oh, what? It
Instead,
didn't even
you
save
died.
the fact that I... It didn't even save the fact that I saved Cream! Oh, that's because this checkpoint's so far back. Oh my god. We did like half the level in the time that I got a checkpoint.
If you don't jump down someplace along the way, it'll just
Good
lead
lord.
you right back.
What was it talking about?
Something dumb, probably.
Probably, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, there we go.
We were talking about Amy in the movie.
What specifically was I saying?
We were just talking crap like usual.
Probably. Listen, if they find a good way to put her in, I hope they do.
Pull down on the control stick to fly up and push up to fly down. Hold down the A button to fly a little faster.
Maybe I was just going too fast. Ah! Ah!
What are you flying on?
A little dragon boy.
Oh.
I don't like the looks of this place.
You know what I meant to include in my... Oh my god, I died right at a checkpoint just a minute ago, so that's great. You know what I meant to include in my video, but I totally forgot to do it?
Well,
Is there's a clip of Michael Shannon going through the like Criterion Archives closet and like picking out a bunch of movies. And at the end of it, he goes, "Oh wow, I'm such a lucky boy. I can't wait to go home." And I was gonna put that in the video, and I forgot to do it because I feel just like Michael Shannon. Right now.
I love Michael Shannon.
I'm such a lucky boy. Can't wait to go home and play with my new Sonic toys. All right.
Dennis says, I can't wait to see Vinny storm out of the theater when Amy comes on screen. And I love that he says this because the implication is that Dennis is going to come see the movie with us.
Love to have you there.
Dennis.
I think everyone's taking this like way too seriously. Also, I don't think she needs to be in the movie, but I'm not like gonna not see the movie if she's in it.
You're
I don't
just
think
gonna
that's
come out of the movie and be like, "That was stupid. Yeah, a girl in it."
I really don't think that there's a whole lot of realities where I'm gonna go see this movie and be like, "That was stupid." I don't want to put my money where my mouth is, but like, I'm fairly certain I'm gonna have a really great time regardless here.
It's okay. I'll
Jen
come out.
was present as I saw Shadow in the post credits of this movie, so
Yeah, you cried.
I did. I was shaky. It was
very
It was an
touching.
experience. It was an experience I've never had in a movie like ever. So
Really?
that is the most hype I've ever been in a theater, which says a lot. Because I see a lot of movies and I like a lot of movies. I'm moved by a lot of movies. Get out of here. Okay.
Dennis says, I'll have a son then, but yeah, Sonic Movie 3 is more important, especially if I can see Amy hating Vinny sexist man.
This joke's going too far.
Oh, I love you, Dennis. You always make me laugh.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Okay. Oh, I could have taken their ammo. Oh, I don't need it. I gotta be close, right? I don't really remember exactly where Cheese is, because there's a whole room of Chow here. And then there's like a room over here, right? Oh, I gotta light the lantern.
Ooh, SNT's in chat. Or Courtney, I mean.
What?
Or Bran, I'm sorry.
Hi, Courtney.
Courtney says, hey Vinny, will you be attending Sonic Revo this year?
I plan to. Do we don't have dates yet, though, do we?
Isn't it generally always in like what, like early June or something?
Sometime in June, yeah. I found him. I found the boy. Such a lucky boy.
If you want to stay clear of trouble, then stay away from that doctor.
Oh.
You stay clear of trouble and stay away from the doctor. Classic. Just
Courtney
announced it for
says-
June
yeah.
30th. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. I'll clear my calendar. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. June 30th, huh? Well, breaking
There's a-
news, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a chance that will make it harder for me.
Oh, really?
Another
Yeah.
Chaos Emerald.
Loose possibility that I'll be moving in like early July.
Yeah.
Doctor, I don't want to fight with you, but I need those Chaos Emeralds.
But we need the
Hold
Chaos
secret to
Emeralds.
my-
Enough of this nonsense. The Chaos Emeralds belong to me. All of them.
An egg a day keeps the doctor away, says Beth Blocks. Well, we've already gotten a Jim Carrey announcement today, so let's keep this egg away. We've gotten enough eggs going on here. Of the new cast members, I feel like Cristo Fernandez here. I feel like has some potential like young Professor Gerald energy to me.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Oh, crystal ball.
What's up for you, Doctor? I love that Amy's stance in this boss fight is still leave the robots alone. Even though they're clearly trying to kill us. Ouch, I thought I could get him. There we go. I was one shot away.
Sorry, Doctor, but that
Michael
Chaos
Shannon was in the
Emerald
hit
is
movie
mine.
Kangaroo Jack. Dennis, if I can make it happen somehow, I would love to mess with you and have every theater that you try to see Sonic 3 at play Kangaroo Jack instead.
What a cruel trick that would be.
It would be amazing, though. Sometimes the plot progression in this game makes no sense. This is supposed to be like our intro cutscene for Eggman, and I just had a boss fight with him, and he's like just now being like, I'm actually upset about all this stuff going on here. Classic Eggman. We need some Opie. Oh my god, you're probably right, huh? I should probably go grab my cat. Oh, we get a cool level though.
I bet no one expected this baby could fly.
I bet no one expected this baby could fly.
Yeah, you can fit a whole Christmas tree in the trunk of this baby.
Black Doom brought ships to Earth 2,000 years ago and didn't take over the world then. I'm just saying. What was stopping him?
He just didn't feel like it that day.
Was he just like,
Yeah, I'll come back later.
Yeah, he just went, I'm not feeling it.
Sounds kinda hard. Do not feel. I'm going to bed, bye.
Okay. What do I do here? What mission should I do? Sky Troops, such a cool level. This is a level that I hope we see in Sonic X Shadow Generations, is Sky Troops. This would be really cool. But
Annihilate the scientists' battleships.
I've got to get on board the Doctor's flagship.
Destroy the aliens' power units.
I've got to get on board
I've
the
got to
Doctor's
get onto the
flagship.
Doctor's flagship. Let's grab my cat Opie. Give him a treat. Yeah. We're gonna press a button here so that you're not left in silence. Or I could leave you in silence. What do you think? Silence is cool. right? Whee! Mild ambient music on this one. Alright, let's find the Opie boy. Opie? Hello? Oh my god.
How are you doing, chat? I'm still eating, I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, the Opie boy. Spam those Opie chats. Those Opie chats, those Opie emotes in the chat. Look at my Opie boy, take a look at the Opie guy. It's Opie, it's my Opie guy. I don't mean to brag, but I think I have the cutest cat in the world.
He's up there.
Look at this chunk of a man. Look at this chunk of a man! Alright. Ow. Don't bite me. I'm trying to give you the treat, man. That's literally biting the hand that feeds. He was just like, I want that treat bag open.
Yeah. He said, do it faster! Do it faster, the man.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Opie Crunch on time. Pretty good. Wow. Oh my goodness. You really made a mess here. There's still treat on my hand, sir. This is why you didn't win Best Crunch on the awards. Oh my god. Are you telling me you don't want the rest of this treat? Because your hand is right on top of it. Or did you just want to hold my hand?
Oh, he loves you.
Eat this piece of treat, please. Eat it, sir.
He wants to share.
I don't want this. Get this off of my hand. This is a substantially large piece. Please eat this. Are you kidding? You can't leave me like this. Please eat this. Opie, why? What if we laid if your feet were on solid ground, would you eat it? No, you're just gonna lay down on my lap? Okay. Why though? There we go. He licked it. Okay. Nah, fam, I don't want it. Opie says it's for you, Dad. No way. No way. Okay. Opie. This has been a delightful segue. But we gotta beat Shadow the Hedgehog. So thank you so much for playing the game. We'll see you later, Opie. We love you. Okay. That's what the music's about to sound like. I love that jacket. Wow. Hey, thank you, Heath. Okay. Let's go.
This blue sky, staring at it from afar. Have I seen it before?
The sky. Have I ever looked up? Okay. You know, it's kind of fun to blow up Eggman ships, but I do kind of just want to breeze through the rest of this game because I don't have much time. I've got a half hour. I've got somewhere to be tonight, so it's going to be another shorter one.
What you doing?
I'm going to a show.
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm not just rapid firing this. It's not this has that. What does Eggman want me to do? I guess I'll find him in this next one. There he is. Oh, he wants me to destroy the crystals.
your power source and keep it
Ow.
in the float. Find it and destroy it. Don't let them get away! I've detected
Cool.
a high-energy magnetic field. You must be good. You've destroyed the first power source. The temple is beginning to
Yep,
rumble.
just walk really slowly up that staircase. Ouch!
That's it, Shadow.
Man, in that one room alone, my hero gauge went up that much.
Make sure you don't overlook them.
Oh man,
God must have left his behind. It looks like it can jump pretty high.
Shadow and SA2 mech stages confirmed.
Don't let them get away.
Big man, could you tell your boy not to shoot me? Oh. Can you take me higher? Not enough people are talking about that happening also. That was one of the more bizarre things that happened this week. Have you seen this, Jen?
No.
There was a Paramount Plus ad that featured Knuckles and Master Chief amongst a bunch of other characters, but
Okay.
basically like you got a big old football player, and they're all stuck like on the other side of like this mountain, and football players trying to like throw a rope over the cliff so that they can get themselves over and get themselves out of the predicament they're in. And they're like, well, the football player's like, well, if I had a football, I'd be able to do it. And they're like, but what about a child with a football-shaped head?
Ooh.
And it pans over, and Hey Arnold's there, and he's like, what? And and they're like, throw the child. And Knuckles is just like, yes, throw the child. And the football player's like, I'm not gonna throw a kid. And then Jean-Luc Picard's like, huh, don't have the stomach for it then, huh? He's like, fine, I'll do it.
What the hell?
So then we get Sir Patrick Stewart picking up and throwing Arnold from Hey Arnold.
Sure.
It's amazing.
That was pretty good. I want to know who wrote it.
Oh, and then you know what else happens though? You know what else happens though? Is Creed starts playing.
Bro, even better.
And they all start singing along to Creed. And then Knuckles looks at somebody's Creed tramp stamp.
Okay.
This is all things that actually happen in this.
I
preview.
believe you.
It's quite the bizarre experience. Go, Shadow, go! Bum, 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 bum. What's your favorite part of the Matthew Broderick version of the Inspector Gadget franchise? Nothing?
I don't remember any of it. I can tell you what my least favorite part is. Doesn't
Okay.
it show Dr. Claw's face? What were
It
they
does.
thinking?
He's like a very handsome, regular human man.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
And he like just happens to have a claw. He's not like, this is my identity.
I loved that show when I was very little. I'm sure I saw the movie, but I remember literally none of it. Courtney says the part where Dr. Claw isn't a doctor.
He's not a doctor?
You can't just call yourself doctor.
I just chaos controlled into like a different skybox. Oh no! We're missing a key. Ouch. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Call me the Claw. a single word like Madonna. Ow. I am trying to go up. Are the controls inverted or not? They are inverted. Why was it not working either way?
I don't know, man. Get good.
I guess.
Moving around like you've never flown a plane before. Jeez.
You're right. We're going on the Doctor's flagship.
You're not getting away from me this time, Doc.
I honestly don't really remember anything about the movie either. I do remember he has like a Go-Go Gadget toothpaste kind of situation. And then the McDonald's toy where you build him, of course. What about the part where Gadget makes monkey noises when he sees a pretty lady's butt? I think this is prime Vindo commentary.
I was just gonna say, can we also do a commentary for this?
Man, okay, man, I've got 3 on the docket right now.
Yeah, when is Ants happening?
Yeah, Ants is soon. We might have to do Sonic Movie 1 first for its 4-year anniversary. But Ants is definitely high on that list, and now I gotta do Inspector Gadget.
Who are you?
I love Shadow
did
looking
Shadow-
at low poly versions of himself.
I was just
here.
gonna say, is that why he's scared?
We are going down a path that is all Eggman right now.
But those black creatures are a formidable adversary. I must return to the base to devise a new plan.
Shadow? Android? Am I an android too?
So poetic. Am I an android too?
Yeah, you freaking idiot.
Get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on my tail.
Hey Shadow, do you mind taking out the U.S. military operatives that are in my base?
Honestly, Shadow does strike me as somebody who would just, like, hate the U.S. government. Like,
Probably.
totally a libertarian.
Man, do I... Ow! Ow! Okay, hold on. Maybe never mind. Okay. Reassess target priorities.
Accelerate by pressing the X button while grinding. Detecting Eggman presence within Egg Balloon. Presence confirmed.
Where? Oh. Is that it? It's coming. Oh, should I use like these bazookas? How do I pick them up though if they're floating in it? Oh my god, I didn't. This might be fun to assassinate Eggman.
It says, spoilers, Jen, he works for the government in 06 and assumedly onward. Well, so does Ron from Parks and Rec.
That's true.
I feel like Shadow would be, you know, same hat, right? You talk to Shadow, he's over there talking about how he has gold hidden on his property.
That's great. Ouch! Ow! Oh, get a ring. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, we're just chaos control down here. Oh! 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 Oh God. Everybody's got bazookas in this level.
Damn it.
And I've lost my one ring to rule them all. What do we got here?
I need to hurry to the doctor's base.
Fend off those gun pursuers.
I need to hurry.
Destroy.
I need to hurry.
Yeah, no, we're just doing a regular mission. I think it's too late for this one.
Pursue Eggman.
As fun as it is to shoot down Eggman's flagship, there's just no time.
Radio ring pattern detected. Light dash
Nailed it.
opportunity present.
Although there is this turret here. Oh, but he's so far away. Yeah, no.
Eggman robot eliminated.
Hooray! Give me these guns.
Intro guy says, I can unironically imagine Shadow saying that Ron Swanson line of how his best friend was someone he never learned the name of.
Never learned his name.
Wasn't that like his barber? No, I guess not. Oh man, I finally have Peacock set up. I gotta rewatch that show.
Oh, yeah. That's the only reason to really get Peacock, isn't it?
It's free for me.
Oh yeah, it's free for me too.
I
but-
didn't realize, because last time I checked, it was like, "Ooh, you gonna pay for it?" And I went, "No."
I think
But it's
that
working
like
now.
that is a streaming service that they're just like, oh, yeah, it's free. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on
mean,
now.
as long as Xfinity has a monopoly in whatever area you live in, pretty much.
Yeah.
Attack will allow you to progress to the next area. Do not impede our progress. We are here to face Eggman.
Get rid of the gun soldiers who are preventing my
Oh,
If
you know what?
Shadow-
I might accidentally do the Eggman mission. We'll see.
Oh. If Shadow decided to give all this up and go live a civilian life, what would his top 5 career picks be?
There are still gun troops left.
Man, this is a great question.
Well, in the meantime, Dennis says, also, I can't wait for my son to come. We go on a fishing trip, then on the boat,
Now,
I'll tell
Doctor,
him that
you
being
will
a
tell
hero
me
isn't about taking care of yourself, it's about taking responsibility for other people.
Sounds like something a nerd would say. Private detective. I like that, Nightshade. I think Shadow would. I think he'd work at like a mercantile store. I think like.
You're gonna say, like, a Radio Shack.
Yeah, that's great too. Like Best Buy. He's Apple support. He's the person that fixes your iPhone.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like Geek Squad looks way more like a thing that would that Shadow would have over those guys that fix your iPhone. And like Apple Store's too fancy.
Yeah.
It's all glass, you know.
He'd like sigh about it every time you brought it in too. He'd be like, "Your iPhone 8?
Doctor, please, I need to know. Those androids.
I
Screen
love-
opens this way, not
like
this
me.
way."
I love how many people are suggesting various retail type of positions in
Hot
chat.
topic, of course.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay 2.0.
So now, I will
Welcome to
destroy
Hell's
you
Kitchen.
both, turning you into scrap metal.
I'm a
It's
proud
Gordon-
man.
It's Gordon Ramsay, but instead of like actual cooking, it's just like who has messed up this microwave meal most badly.
Ouch. This is the second time we're fighting this robot in this boss in this playthrough, so that's really great. Okay. What? Oh. What? Why am I not just using this?
Know your place, android. Oh, you asked for it. No more Mr.
This turret's actually here? This is an option? Oh.
Gun turret detected in that area.
Damn,
Okay, well, I see. Let's remedy this mistake that I made. We're just gonna start here. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Eggman is out of attack range. Find
Ouch.
another method of attack.
And we did it.
Just you wait and see.
I felt like I went backwards because my muscle memory remembered the turret, and then I didn't look all the way.
Me?
And then I was like, well, actually, I think it's the robots with the bazookas that I needed. But there we go. We did it.
Perfect.
Good night, Luke O'Sullivan. It was good to see you. Thank you for being here. A stunt double. Shadow makes like home jellies. He pickles things at home.
Oh,
and
like he has
sells
a
that.
little garden.
Mm-hmm. He sells antiques online.
Very libertarian.
It's all under the table. Don't have to pay no sales tax.
The pieces are coming together.
Taxation is theft.
This ultimate
That's
life
something that I could see him
first.
saying.
That hedgehog, and he died, and I'm its copy. I must be the android Dr. Eggman created.
Here it
It's
comes.
clear what needs to be done.
You ready?
Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from.
What? Space?
Hell!
No.
Space!
One of these days, Eggman.
Space! Okay, lava shelter.
Bang! Zoom! Space!
Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. And while grinding, pressing the X...
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
What would have been the lore if I had done the hero mission? How would I have gotten to... Because if I had done the hero mission, I would have ended up on the neutral hero path, and then I just would have all of a sudden been in space. That would have been interesting.
Leisure.
Oh well. We'll try that in one of our future runs.
Vacation. Maybe that's one of Shadow's civilian jobs he's interested in, as astronaut.
Activate the volcanic defense systems.
Head to the center of the base.
Activate the volcanic defense systems.
I'm gonna show off the sad reality that is that you cannot be friends with Eggman in this game.
They can't teach children to be evil.
But you can literally assassinate the president in this game.
Well, maybe the president was asking for it. Actually, considering
nice
the
guy.
kind of stuff that the U.S. has done to other governments in the world, maybe they don't want you to think that assassination's necessarily evil. It's okay when a good guy does it.
What are you doing?
This is U.S. propaganda.
Yeah, it's U.S. propaganda, the game.
Sonic is very pro-military in this game, I will say.
Really flowing here. That bridge is the only way to get across.
Well, he is blue like Captain America.
Back the blue, Shadow.
I could see Sonic doing a U.S. tour.
I don't fully understand what it means, but... But I'm blue, so I feel like I have to. Oh. I was like, would I be safe if I just dropped from here? Probably not. This might be the worst final level because of on account of all the magma. Liquid hot magma.
Magma. Do you think Sonic would have gotten really into the song Blue by Eiffel 65 when it came out?
It's my favorite song.
Just like, it's so deep.
This is a story about a little blue guy. I'm a little blue guy.
It's so relatable.
How'd they know? Wow, they're just like me, for real, for real. Uh-huh.
Super Epic Toe Bros, all in caps, says, Sonic is blue, his gloves are white, and his shoes are red.
Woo. Oh my god.
I think you cracked the code.
I think you have too. Oh no!
Not here.
I tried to jump off the rail and then he was already off the rail, so I jump dashed to my death. This level is not the best level in the world, but we're gonna do it.
You're going to need to use the walls to get past here.
Damn.
Oh!
You're going to need to use the walls to get past here.
My daddy served in the army. He lost his right eye, flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. Let's see, what other patriotic things could Sonic say?
This rail is already under the magma. Jump!
Well, thank God they put an extra life there. That was nice of them.
The Shadow Android's standard armament includes a very relentless lock-on missile.
Intro guy says, Sonic's favorite superhero is the Blue Beetle. His favorite fruit is blueberries. He enjoys listening to blues jazz, and his favorite color is, you guessed it, green. I just want to say, though, like, blues jazz is all well and good, but I think we really know that he likes listening to bluegrass.
Where am I going? Aha. Well, this looks terrible. Platforming. We did it, baby. All right. Perfect.
Damn.
No! He didn't jump at all!
Courtney makes a good point and says, if Shadow can survive falling from space, then lava should be no problem.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe this is just a setting where physics
Whoa.
don't apply, so
Whoa.
you don't get really hot when you are falling through the atmosphere.
Okay. This is a little nightmare. There we go. Sorry, boys. I absolutely love that whoever you're allied with, all of their cronies are just like, yeah, just open fire on that guy. There's no mechanic to like prove your loyalty to them or anything. They're just all gonna try and kill you. And Eggman's just like, check out how cool these things are. Oh my god, that seemed unsafe. Yeah, we're definitely getting an E rank.
Dennis pointed out that Shadow's never had any underwater sections. Vinny, do you think he can swim?
That's a really good question.
Not very ultimate of him if he can't.
I think Shadow can swim. Does he swim in Sonic X at one point? Why do I feel like I remember seeing Shadow underwater at some point? He's got to be able to swim. I'm pretty sure he goes underwater in the Archie books.
Lilac and Lola says, didn't Shadow swim at the Olympics, though?
Oh, yeah. Sonic did too, but he was wearing floaties.
The doctor knows the truth about my existence. Nobody lays a hand on him except me.
I like that Shadow's like, well, he knows the truth, but if I have to, I'll kill him. Okay, here we go. Wish Shadow would lay a hand on me. He. Get out of here.
You did very well, Shadow Android. You have surpassed expectations, equal to that of the real Shadow. Excellent. Now give me those emeralds.
Never.
What?
I didn't
What?
to hand them over to you. I collected them to destroy you.
How dare you? I created you. I gave you life. I gave you an order, or have you forgotten? Idiot! Perhaps I need to teach you a lesson!
Great.
I'll turn both of you into scraps.
Immediately just betray this man. Because we think we're a robot, and we've gained sentience. Danimals, thank you for 5 more Vindo. If you heal the gun soldiers in that one Maria level, they salute you and stop being hostile, but you could just kill them again. That's true, but you are actively, like, healing those guys. So, like, that seems to make sense. I guess, like, they probably did it this way because if you know, were doing one mission, you could just, like, have the ally from the other one and then just be invincible, right? So, I get it, but I wish there was a way where, like, if you, like, were killing the enemies from one side, the other enemies would see that, and they would be like, oh, he's on our side.
Chaos control!
Oh, that was Danimals again. Thank you. Appreciate ya. The only egg that deserves love is Jim Carrey, says Nightshade. You're probably right. Especially today. We're happy Jim Carrey's back.
How would you feel
sneaky.
about Jim Carrey having more and more of an Eggman-style transformation as the movies go on?
He said it himself that he wants that.
Make him egg-shaped, cowards!
What is happening here? There we go.
Courtney says, what's up with Eggy's obsession with slot machines? I'm pretty sure it's canon that he's a gambling addict, right?
Should be.
He is kind of a silly-looking
There we
old
go.
dude. I feel like he'd be really into slots in Vegas.
No! My beautiful rings! It's one of my favorite voice lines in this game. It's so stupid. Every voice line in this game is stupid, but I just love it.
No, don't drop them here.
This boss fight's hilarious because this man's an idiot. He just made a machine that's just like, yeah, I'm 100% just gambling on my own health here. I implemented a thing called Shadow Fever into my machine.
He loves gambling so much.
Death to all who oppose
I looked over and the big boy was just standing in the middle of the floor staring at me.
Cool. We got 3 hits on him. That's good. Ba-ba. What is this one? I don't remember what this is. Oh, he's just gonna shoot himself then.
Wait, abort!
We did it.
No, this can't be.
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
Eggman didn't think the slot bot thing through. Yeah, no, he could have tried a little harder. IQ of 300? Yeah, right. Is he stupid?
Perfect.
100%. Such a climactic ending. Yep. Shadow thinks he's a robot. Great. Yeah, Kimberly, his canon IQ is 300. Just finished cooking, Alexia. Hell yeah, you did. Real talk though, what'd you make? Fun idea, terrible execution. He probably regretted it immediately.
I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow
pretty sure Black Doom has
Android,
that same
the
line in
ultimate
this game.
life form, a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. With the power of these emeralds, I will be stronger than him. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
That's another one of my favorites is, what? To karate chop of death. Yep, he karate chops Eggman in half, canonically, and that's the end. No! This game is such a humbling experience for Eggman or for who involved here? Kimberly. Rips as breadcrumbs. Yeah. Yep, you know we had to do it to him. This is a shorter stream today, guys. I'm sorry. We got to wrap up here after the credits. Is there anything else we want to talk about? I think we kind of covered all the movie news already. I'm excited. Live and Learn, I hope, is in the movie. I hope. Johnny from Crush 40 was like, "Yeah, I like this song." After they premiered the teaser. I don't know if he was just being like, "Hey, you used it in the teaser. Let's put me in the movie."
Here's my question. So
Yeah.
listen, we've had a lot of fun today, but is there a Sonic character that you actually would be angry if they were in the movie?
The Donpa. Dude, I can hear your cat purring. That's adorable.
He wanted to hang out. He's a good boy. I
Yeah, I
scooted
don't know.
over so he could have my couch divot.
If like Dodonpa was in the movie, that'd be weird. Something like a character that would be cool to see because it has ties to Shadow would be like Emerald, but I think that would be like an Easter egg thing more than anything. Yeah, Chris Thorndike. If they put Chris in the movie, that would also be pretty cringe. I guess they could just sort of be like, this kid's name is Chris, and then it'd be like in The Dark Knight Rises when they were like, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's Robin.
His middle name.
John Blake. Almost sounds like Tim Drake. I'd only be mad if Amy was in the movie and she like really took away from like the main narrative. That would be why I'd be mad.
I think the movie's gonna open with something crazy happening to Amy, and then it's gonna freeze frame, and she's gonna say, "I bet you're all wondering how I got here."
I certainly hope so. I hope Shadow's barely in the movie. They're just teasing us.
I would laugh so much if that actually happened.
He's just
The
like
greatest troll of all time.
he's the post-credit scene for the second time. Like
Yeah, I promise he's coming this time.
Man. The Deadly Six. Oh man, yeah, that would be rough. Well, that's not what's happening. So we can all be excited for Sonic Movie 3. I'm pumped. I hope you are too. I don't know which pathway we just got. Oh! Original definition. That's what we just got. Original definition. Look up Shadow in your Guinness Book of Words, also known as dictionary. And you'll see the original definition for Shadow is hedgehog with a gun.
Yes,
Sonic Movie
this
3, ladies and
definition
gentlemen.
dates back to ancient times.
It does. Sonic Movie 3, December 20th. New video from me about this very game we just played, the hit 2005 video game Shadow the Hedgehog, coming soon to this channel. I'm working on it. I'm working hard, working real hard. Made 2 videos in between it. I can't believe that. I'm a tired boy, but I'm an excited boy. We're eating so good as Shadow fans right now. We've got Black Doom being acknowledged in the games. We've got a whole new Shadow experience coming in Sonic Shadow Generations. We've got Sonic Movie 3. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited, and I hope all of you are too. Jen, do you have anything you want to add here?
No.
Great. You can find Jen sometimes on Twitch at time_soup. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I had a great time.
I had a great time as well. And thank you, chat, for joining me on this little Shadow the Hedgehog adventure. If nothing else, I'll see you next Friday. Thank you again for being here. I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna miss you. Take care.
Sounds. You're now watching Vindo. I gotta go fast, catch up, you been slow, your wins low. Smell the burnt rubber on my midsole. Everything you do once, trust, we'll do it tenfold. You're now watching Vindo.